All right, welcome back. We're playing Xcel Northeast. I believe it's a U16 team. Jess Martin will serve. Caitlin Eichert, our starting setter. Aubrey Fredrickson, our starting middle. Laura Eichert hitting outside. Martin has the ball. She goes down the right line. They set her outside. Blocked by Fredrickson. Off a player and out. First point. 18 Adidas. Jess Martin second serve. She goes down the right line again. Set to the outside. This time a tip. Covered. Eichert to Eichert. Big hit. Oh yeah. That's that combination going today. Yeah, a lot of fun. Jess Martin serve number 3. Coach wants it now in the run. That's the deep left corner. That's where it goes. Nice float. A little bit of side spin. Set to the middle. Tips deep. Martin covers. Cameraman. And Eichert will swing down the left line and out of there. Laura Eichert gets the kill. Raise this camera up a little. See it? Jess Martin, serve number 4. Coach wants it down in the deep left again in the run. This one drifts into the middle a little, picked up by Libero. Oh, a quick dump over by the setter. Just doesn't come off her hand right, it's kind of off the wrist. Goes into the net. Alright, moving straight at the coach. He's going to point to... He wants him to run again. Deep left corner. That's where it goes. A little bit of spin again. Deep tip picked up by, that was Terrell. Eichert has a big swing, picked up well by the opposing libero. Off the ceiling, back down, and a free ball coming. Martin in the back row, forward to Eichert. She sets to Fry on the slide. Sorry, that was Fredrickson. Off the block, kept alive. Martin gets one up. Gow, big save. Keeps us in the point. Good work by the defensive back row there, but ultimately allowed Xcel to set up a strike and take a point. I'm not sure I'm getting the names right, because that was Terrell on the right side. Martin under the serve, puts it straight to the setter, and then Eichert will crush that one in. She swings unblocked. Players rotating. Gow out. Jill Fry back in middle block. That means Fredrickson is coming back to serve. First time today. Coach down to the 1 again. Deep left. This one goes down the middle. Set to the outside. Big swing. Martin gets an arm on it. It's into the ceiling. Good cover Fredrickson to keep it alive. Martin will free ball a short one just over the net. They set to middle. Blocked by Jill Fry straight to the floor. Fredrickson's second serve in this one. And Coach wants it again. Down in the deep one. Again, it drifts towards the middle. The overpass is watched to the floor by Caitlin Eichert. Good judgment. Lands wide. Ferguson will serve third time. Coach wants it down the 1-6 seam. That's exactly where it goes. The set middle. She tips. Covered. Oh, not sorry. Ferguson tried to get down. Terrell was coming forward but left it for her. She couldn't get enough hand under the ball. Xcel take over. Ooh, Terrell has to get down. A good dropping serve there. Gets them an ace for Xcel. Goes to Terrell again, sorry. ball on the court. Point was finished, the ref let it play out. Xcel get another point. Terrell, Martin and Gow receiving. This one goes to Terrell again. Martin sets up to Hackett. She tips. Doesn't find a hole. They set. No, that's not really a set. Make it all the way over. Caitlin Archer will come back and serve. Which wants it in the 5. Straight ahead for Caitlin. That's where it goes. Good serve. Setter has to move fast, and that is blocked by Terrell. Georgia Terrell for the kill. Which one's at the same spot again? That's where it goes. Set to the middle. Tip over, picked up by Gow. Good work. Now set out to Hackett. She has a big swing into the block, and that one tangles into the net. Point Guava. Caitlin Hackett back for second serve. Goes down the right side again. Setter has to work hard for this one. Goes to the middle, tips over, covered. Gow will set it out to Laura Hackett. She goes down the line, catches the net, goes wide. But that one doesn't make it over the net. Laura Hackett back to serve. Karen Salinger in up front with Jill Fry, Georgia Terrell. Ball down the right seam. And then Fry gets on the overpass, dumps it for the kill. Laura Hackett will serve again. Wants it down to 6-5 seam, so pretty much a straight ahead ball. That's where it goes. Floats deep though and goes long. Deep ball, picked up. Caitlin sets out to Terrell. Gets a good hit on it. And comes off the defender and out for another point. Rotation, Fredrickson back in up front, Victoria Gow back in at the back. She'll be served. Puts it down in the ground. So diagonally across, deep left. That's where it goes. Short. Nice. Gow, second serve. Puts it in the same place. A little toward the middle, but it's caused a bit of struggle. Free ball coming, picked up deep by Hackett, forward to Hackett, and then set to the middle. Ball to Fredrickson, who crushes that one out of there. For a kill. Gow, third serve, no, timeout. It'll still be third serve for Gow. Back in a minute. Okay, back from the timeout. Gow, third serve. Deep down the middle. Comes an overpass to us. Hackett will go out to Terrell on the right side. That's off the tip and out. Gow, serve number 4. Diagonally to the left from here. Just a little more to the middle. Oh, but it gets her an ace. High on the chest of the defender. Put it backwards and sideways. I think this will be Gow number 5. Deep down the right side, a good serve, gets her an ace. Number 6 for Gow. Good flat serve down the right side, gets her an ace again. This one was going down the line. The player realised it too late. Couldn't get good hands under it. Gao on a run. She's had 3 aces in this run of 7 serves. This is number 8. Good serve down the right side again. Covered by the libero. Set to the outside who pulls it down into the net. Now, number 9. Taking an answer to a timeout. Flat down the middle, short. And free ball coming. It's tipped over. Fredrickson, Eichert to Salinger. Has to reach for that a little, but she gets a good swing on that one. For the kill. Gao, serve number 10. Puts it in the run again, deep left. That's where it goes. Floats a little deep though and gets away from it. Xcel take over. 11 serve. And 11 serves.
11 serves?
Yep. Deep ball picked up by Salinger. A little awkward. Salinger's going to free ball it over to stay in the point. Set to the outside. Big swing into the block of Fredrickson. Tangles in the net. Lands out. Sorry, lands out off Xcel. Terrible if I was doing this on radio. Georgia first serve in this set. In the one, that's where it's going, deep in the left. They set there outside. She swings deep, picked up by Gao, reaching up high. And then a tip over by Salinger, finds the hole in the middle. Gorgeous second serve. Down the left line, actually down the middle, and an ace. That brings up set point in the first. That's in the one. Right down the left line. Swings small to the middle, but it's going to get her an ace. And that will wrap up the set. We'll be back in 3 minutes for the second set. All right, welcome back to the second set. Xcel will serve it in. Gao gets onto this one, forward to Addie Eastwood, and then good ball set to Fredrickson, who puts it away. With that point, Eastwood back to serve. Sorry, that's not Eastwood, that's Fredrickson back there. Fredrickson down the middle. Ooh, an ace. Good start. So we have Laura Eichert hitting outside, Addie Eastwood setting from the front row, Jill Fry middle block, Fredrickson hitting, Martin in the back row with Salinger. Another awkward serve, almost gets an ace, it's probably going to be a free ball, here it comes, Martin calls for it. Eastwood out to Eichert, she's going to tip, find the donut, no, doesn't, it gets defended, another free ball will come back. Salinger forward to Eastwood, out to Eichert, that set is low, so Eichert keeps it alive, and that is good enough. The return goes wide. Fredrickson back to serve again. This will be her third serve. Coach wants it in the one. Right at the pole. Deep left. Goes right at her. Exactly as Coach asked. The overpass. Eichert dumps it onto the shoes of her opposing player and out. Fredrickson, fourth serve. This time he wants it on the other side of the court, deep in the 5. Short serve, struggled with, free ball coming. Martin will call for it, forward to Eastwood, set out to Eichert. She tips again, oh nice tip. Finds the donut in the middle. Fredrickson will serve. Fredrickson gets Xcel on the scoreboard. They take over serve. straight forward to Eastwood. Sets to, I don't know one, but well covered Laura Eichert to keep us in the point. They set a running, sliding play. Doesn't quite work on execution though. Gets pulled down into the net. Eastwood down the middle, short, good float. They set to the right side, who tips over. Gow gets under it nicely. This whole play is a little rough. Salinger kept it alive. They go to the outside, who pops off the block and out. Very well-earned Xcel point. Nobody was able to get in the rotation until Xcel did. Pretty good swing on that ball. Set to Eichert. She tips into the hole again and finds the floor. Laura Eichert back to serve, her first in the series. Number 6'5" seam right in front of her. She goes more down the right line. Set to their outside. Big swing off the block, covered by Eichert. Forward to Eastwood, who sets to Salinger. Salinger tips. It's a good tip. Xcel really struggling covering the middle of the court. And coach calls a timeout. Maybe she'll be discussing that back in a minute. Timeout over. Players to come back. All right, it's still serve. Leave the court. Coach wants it in the back. Over to the left. Drifts down the middle a little. Right, it's an overpass. Dumped on Georgia Terrell. Dumped by Terrell. For the kill. Eichert down the right line. Ooh, good swing by the outside. Gets Xcel a point. Good set. Good swing. Fredrickson back in at middle block. Up front we have Salinger and Terrell. And Eastwood setting from the back row. Serves to the right side. It's tipped over, covered by Gow. And then set back row with Laura Eichert. She gets too much on this for anyone to defend. It's gone. Gow back to serve, second time. Salinger will come back to serve. Salinger just over the net. Left good middle, they set their right side. He pushes deep and nicely played ball. That's covered by the defense. Terrell swings. Good ball. Catches that one for the kill. There, wobbled a little as it went over the lack of spin. Ball coming back. Gow puts it. Net call against us. They had 4 touches. By the time they put it over, they'll take it. So it comes to Gow. low and set to the slide of Fredrickson. Still alive on the other side. No, Fredrickson will get that kill. Oliver takes over. See Jess Martin coming back on. Thinking she'll be serving. Yes, she is. She'll round out the back row with Gow and Salinger. Eastwood setting from the front row. Pickett. Fredrickson. Short serve by Martin. Gets an ace. Very little spin on it. Not a wobble in the air. Martin second serve. Hook puts it down to 5. Pretty much a straight ahead serve. That's what she does. This one gets her another ace. It's 2 aces in a row. Third one's a turkey. Drop serve. This will be a little harder on the 2-3 set. So just left the middle, just over the net, and gets it in there. Gets a piece of net. Gets her third ace. 3 of 3. Now he wants to go back to the 5, down the right point. She goes a little more toward the middle. This one will come back. They set the right side. She swings wide. Martin will serve. 5th time. Drop serve again, left of middle, just over the net. This one drifts a little deep, but has float on it. Set right side, cross court, picked up. Gow will set. Pickett calls for it as a swing. That is off the defense. So another point. Martin will serve a 6th time. On the right sideline. Goes. It's played though. Tipped over, picked up by Salinger. Set out to Laura Pickett. And she puts it away. Serve number 7 coming up from Martin. Good glance at the coach. He wants the same serve again, down the right hand line. Not deep, not short. This one drifts to the middle. The set to their middle. Off our block, comes back. Gow gets under it. Set to Fredrickson. Doesn't get a big swing on this one. Comes down close to the net and lands out on our side. Martin will serve again. This will be, I believe, number 8. Now he wants to drop serve on the right side. That's where it goes. Comes in short. Overpass coming. Comes to our side. And then set to Fredrickson, who puts it away. Good display of tactical serving from Martin, keeping Xcel out of rotation. And timeout called by Xcel. Back in a minute. Timeout over. Serve number 10, coach wants a drop serve on the left side, gets it. Diving play keeps it alive, but then the overpass pounced on by Addie Eastwood. Jess Martin, I think. Serve number 11. Coach wants drop serve in the 2, so just left center. This one goes a little deeper. It's played. They set middle. Swings. Martin diving save keeps it alive. Gow will bring it back into play, and Pickett will send it deep. They set there outside. She swings into the block. No, into the net apparently. Actually, back into her. I'm just seeing the ref signal. Back into her and out. Jess Martin on match point. Serve number 12. Coach wants it down the right side deep. Probably the 5-6 seam. That's where it goes. And free ball coming back. No, it's touched deep. Gow gets under it. Lauren Pickett will just go straight off this one. They set there outside. She swings hard. Gow digs it out. Eastwood. Pickett tips. Does she find a hole? No. They set there outside. She's going to swing hard into the block of Fredrickson. And that will wrap up the match. See you in an hour or so for game number 2.